Aries, welcome to your reading. Thank you for checking out the channel. I'm going to be doing a general reading for you guys today, so it may or may not resonate. If it does, awesome. If it doesn't, you can always check out another Aries reading I have on the channel for you that might help you as well. Or if you happen to be born on a cusp, you could check out your cusping sign. For you guys, that'd be either Taurus or Pisces. Sorry. It is the last full week of the month, so we're going to be doing a check-in of some kind. Basically, we're using the Angel Tarot. We're going to look at the month that you have been in, so where you have been and what your energy is surrounding it, what's that looking like for the, where you have been. We're looking at where you are currently. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and keep it out. Is that in frame? Yep. I can even put it right there. Okay. Where you are currently, we're going to look at, and then we're going to be looking at what you're being called to focus on for the month up ahead. 3 cards. Again, we're using the Angel Tarot to have as the main energy. I have the booklet here to help me pronounce the angel names if I need it, and I'll put this here right now. And I'm also going to be using the Alice in Wonderland Oracle cards to get a little bit more information about the main energy. Then we'll break down into it a little deeper with the tarot. We're going to be using the Murder of Crows tarot for the main part of digging into it. And then if we need to, I'll use the Albano-Waite tarot for clarifiers. At the very end, I will be using the rune casting tray with some dice for any more information that we might be needing. Yeah. I'm also going to put more time and energy into reading what you should be focusing on for the month up ahead, because you already know where you have been and you have a pretty good idea of where you are. I'm only going to get a little bit more in depth with this one and not very in depth with that one. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into it. So, like I said, we're starting with where you have been. And where you have been, we have the 9 of Swords with Ariel, the comforting God. Purification protects from the impetus, religious sentiment. We also have nonsense. It's time to talk sense. So I feel like there has been something that you have basically, it's like a spring cleaning kind of feeling. This could be literal. You could literally have been doing some kind of spring cleaning. It could be more figurative. Maybe you've just been cleaning up some things in your life or people around you that you really aren't helping you or your situation. Maybe you're doing something more mentally to kind of, or you have been doing something more mentally to kind of make way for something new, perhaps. Might as well go ahead and find out more. A Hierophant. So, that's still all in frame? I believe it is. Alright. It is kind of making way for where you're trying to go. It could be that you're trying to bring back some old traditions that you've kind of dropped off of. It could be that you're trying to, I'm actually going to go ahead and get a clarifier. Bring in something like this new idea that you have. I want to say there's this idea of marrying something, bringing 2 ideas together to create one, or marrying one aspect of your life kind of with another or something like that. There's an idea of combination. What more can we learn about this Hierophant? What more can we learn about this Hierophant? The 2 of Swords. So it's like, okay. So what I'm seeing here, there's this idea of spring cleaning for sure. Excuse me. Kind of getting rid of things that don't make sense. Say if this could again literally be spring cleaning. This could be like, okay, using I'm going through my closet. I actually haven't worn this outfit in over a year, and every time I look in my closet, I always hop over it. I don't want to wear it. I need to get rid of it. It's kind of got that, but you can use it in any sort of situation that you're wanting. It's something like that, getting rid of things that no longer make sense to be in your life still, mentally, physically, or environmentally. And I feel like you're making way for something new, and it's a decision that you were previously unsure about before, but you have made the decision finally. Where you are now, we have, I believe it's pronounced Haziel. Let me just double check. Haziel, with the Hierophant. Again, the merciful God. Divine forgiveness obtains friendship and favors of the great. Secures promises. We also have such a curious dream, grounding, returning to reality, and coming home. Excuse me one moment. Sorry. With the, this being where you are now, whatever you were making room for before, it's happening for you now. Being that this is talking of obtaining friendships and things like that, it could be that you were making way to gain new partnerships or actually new friendships. This idea of coming home, there's like this idea of belonging. It could even be that you are visiting home currently. To clarify, we do have the Three of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Okay. What else? The Page of Wands. Okay, so there's this idea of I'm getting actually the Seven of Wands is usually uptight and really defensive. I'm excuse me, very much get an idea of actually relaxing and hanging out with these new friends or old friends, with your family. If this is about going home, I'm gonna get more information about this, but this one is definitely starting on a new path, a new journey of some kind that you're ready for. The Star, the Seven of Cups, yeah. This is very much about relaxing and not really worrying about certain maybe consequences. It's almost like you're on vacation. Maybe you are. Alright, is this all still? Yeah, okay. What you should be focusing on for the month up ahead. We have 3 cards. We have Samuel with the Devil, the Servity of God, Seduction and Downfall, communicates with the dead and teaches the occult and magic. We have Haamea with the Queen of Swords, God, the hope of all the earth. Ritual and ceremony can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. And Ayael with the 8 of Cups. God, the pleasure of man's child. Transformation gives consultation in adversities. With the three of these together, you're going to be kind of going through something that's a little bit unknown, different territory. But you're kind of encouraged to embrace it. You're becoming braver, resilience, experience, growing stronger, and a fresh perspective. I'm really getting the strong sense of something that was once hidden being revealed to you, something changing within you due to that, really coming to terms and embracing that, because it's going to get you to quite a farther place than where you are now. What else can we learn about for the month up ahead, for what area should be focusing on? We do have the Ace of Pentacles. What else? Temperance. Okay, what else? Judgment. Wow. There's definitely an idea of I'm almost getting a sense of something extremely transformative for you happening next month, and to embrace the journey and see where it takes you. I am kind of picking up there's a need for patience. I'm going to actually figure out what this Ace of Pentacles is for you. The Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups again. So it could be you're an individual who's very, I suppose, money focused. Somebody who does a lot of what you do for the sake of earning more money, of having more prosperity, so that you can, survive and all that stuff and not ever have to be uncomfortable. I feel like that mindset might not be so important this month. You're kind of being encouraged to move past that viewpoint and maybe start living in a different way. This could be spiritual. This could be something else altogether. Let's go ahead. Let's get the dice out first. What else for Aries? Oh, these. Okay. There is this idea that you are currently actually with family and communicating with them. It's very interesting. This idea that you are around loved ones. Maybe you actually are on vacation. You're very relaxed because you were kind of in a place of maybe tension and being on edge. You're still actually a little bit in that, but it's melting away, it feels like. There's this idea of there is an idea of already being pushed slightly past your comfort zone. Something that comes just to you instinctually. There's an idea that you're kind of being led to be pushed past that point. Let's go ahead and look at your underlying. So we do have Lekabi with the Eight of Pentacles. God, the teacher, intellectual talent, and provides knowledge. Okay, you could be learning something right now. We do have keeping up, immense effort, and advance. I feel like this is where you were. You were really on edge here, but I feel like you are just getting past that now. We have the Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. And we have the Chariot, things moving forward in an unstoppable direction. This is absolutely charging forward to where you're needing to be with no doubts. This is the reading I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped you out. If it did, please let me know in the comments below. Just so you guys know, next week I won't be uploading. I'm going to be taking some time for myself to figure out a couple of things. And hopefully I will figure those things out and let you know about how that's going to happen. So, yeah, I'll see you guys not next week, but the week after. So, bye.